Hi, this is Roro Rants, and I am going to talk about Antifa. I am really shocked at how quickly our media, our government is to label them as terrorists. We have tolerated white supremacists, KKK, Nazis, and other hate groups, other alt-right hate groups, and have not called them terrorists in this country for hundreds of years. The white supremacists and the alt-right hate groups, the Nazis and all of them, the Nazis, we fought a war against the Nazis. When we fight a war against someone, I think that they're our enemy. They're the fucking traitors, not Antifa. And yeah, they're showing a lot of videos of the violence, but that is not what Antifa is all about. I saw a video of one of the organizers of an Antifa group, and anybody can be Antifa. The only thing Antifa means is that you are against hate speech and you are against KKK, white supremacists, and Nazis. That's what Antifa means. Now, if any individuals are going around acting out and committing violence, that's on them. That is that individual person. You can't say that just because some people are committing violence that all Antifa are terrorists. That's like saying all Christians are racist because a few of Christians are KKK. I saw somebody post something. They said, Antifa's a peaceful religion. It was kind of a joke, but I laughed at that. But anyway, you see a lot of Antifa and they're just protesting. They're just there and they're peaceful and they're protesting. Then you see the ones that are in black bloc, and that's different. There are some groups that are black bloc that aren't even Antifa. They're just anarchists. So some of them are, some of them aren't. Not all black bloc are Antifa. Most of them are, but not all Antifa are black bloc. Some of them are Black Lives Matter, but not all Black Lives Matter are violent. So, you can't... It amazes me that we have tolerated hate groups. These white supremacists are responsible for 250,000 crimes per year, and anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 murders per year of mostly blacks. Also transgenders, Jews, whatever, but mostly blacks. And our government does nothing about it. Doesn't say they're a terrorist group. They're actually murdering people, but they're not a terrorist group. Antifa, fairly new, a few protests, and they punch a few people, and all of a sudden they're a terrorist group. What the fuck? What the hell? What in the hell? Holy fuck! Come on, people. Seriously, a terrorist group? Has anyone died? Have they killed anyone? Come on. Are they as bad as the KKK and the white supremacists who have killed more people than ISIS? Yes. Look at the statistics. I made a video called When Free Speech Kills. Now, it's dated. It's from last year, so it's a little bit old. I made it after the Charleston shooting. But it talks about all the statistics that I got from Southern Poverty Law Center and the archives in the government about the Civil Rights Act, and the Department of Justice that keeps these records, and the FBI that also keeps these records. And the white supremacists are responsible for 250,000 crimes per year. And then that's not even counting. Okay, and then the police shootings are about, 1,500 to 2,000 a year. And that's not counting the people who kill themselves in jail and the police really killed them, but make it look like suicide, okay, like Sandra Bland. So there are KKK members in our police stations, in our police forces, mostly down south, but even, in Baltimore, even in some other places. They are in there. They are powerful. They have powerful positions. There are politicians who are white supremacists. There are not KKK, but white supremacists. There are white supremacists in our police forces, in our justice system. There are judges that are. A lot of judges are white supremacists. That's why we have the majority of the prisons are full of blacks and Latinos that just are accused of misdemeanors or falsely accused, and they send them away and lock them up for years. Come on, people. We need to get these hateful people out of our society. This is what Antifa is trying to do. They want to find these people. The main thing that they're trying to do, that they're supposed to do, is see who these white supremacists are and ruin them, because hate speech is not acceptable anymore. Okay? It's not free speech. All of a sudden we have Donald Trump president, and all of a sudden we're going to accept hate speech as free speech. Didn't we fight a war over this? These white supremacists are responsible for genocide. 250,000 people since hundreds of years, whenever our country, even before, I don't know how long they've been in existence, but it's something like 250,000 people that they've killed. That's genocide. And then what about the Indians who got killed? Well, that's not white supremacy. That was just taking over the country. But anyway, what's going on with the white supremacists killing people? That's genocide. That they're U.S. citizens. This is terrorism. And all of a sudden, Antifa comes along, and what they're trying to do is go to these rallies and protest. And the peaceful protesters, the Democrats go there and they just protest, and they're getting the shit beat out of them by the Nazis and the white supremacists. So these Antifa people are there to just protect them so they don't get beat up. They're defense, not offense. So I don't know what the media is probably picking out the worst possible videos to make it look as bad as they can. But, I heard Cornel West say that he was in Charlottesville, and he said he was glad they were there because they would have got the shit beat out of him if Antifa wasn't there. So I can't believe the government is calling them terrorists. I am really pissed off about this. When are we going to call white supremacists terrorists? When are we going to call them terrorists? We have a fucking terrorist white supremacist in the fucking White House. What the fuck? Oh God, I can't believe this. This is really, I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say about this. This is like we're living in Nazi Germany. We have Hitler, and we're accepting hate speech, and now the people that are trying to stand up for against the hate speech are being called terrorists. This is Nazi Germany. Don't you people see this? And even the liberal media, CNN, MSNBC, they're just going to accept this? Nobody's gonna, only us little YouTube channels, we're the only ones that are going to, and even the liberal YouTube channels are now, they're now saying Antifa's violent and they're bad and all this. You know why? Because they're going to lose their monetization on Google if they say, but I don't give a shit because I'm not doing this for money. I'm just here because this is where I come to rant, because my husband doesn't want to listen to me rant. So I'm going to tell you the truth because I'm not doing this for fucking money. This is ridiculous, you guys. This is fucked up. I don't want to live in Nazi Germany. What's next? Concentration camps? Are they going to put us all away? That's what's coming, people. We have a white supremacist in the White House. Hate speech is now protected. And people that are protesting against the hate speech, against the Nazis that we fought in World War II, people that are going there to just protest against it or protect the people that are protesting from getting beaten up, now they're the terrorists. What the fuck? I can't even wrap my head around this. I think I've died and gone to hell. I really have. Because, we got Hitler as president. So it's like that South Park episode. It wasn't Hitler in hell and the devil was his gay lover or something. So who's Trump's gay lover? Who's the devil? I don't know. It certainly isn't Putin. Putin's a communist, isn't he? I don't know. I'm getting way off topic. I got to just stop with the analogies because it's not making any sense now. Anyway, I am at a loss for words with what's going on in this country. Please stop demonizing all Antifa. Don't look and see what you see on the TV. It's going to be all dramatized. Not all Antifa is black bloc and criminals. Not all of them are. Most of them are just standing up. And you know what? I don't condone hate speech. I don't condone Nazis, and I don't condone their free speech. So if that's what they are, then I'm Antifa. In principle. I obviously can't go out and march. I'm disabled. But if I could and I was young, I'd be out there. So anyway, this is Roro Rants. Thanks. Good night, everybody. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get some sleep. Thanks.